Barbenheimer. Now, that's a word I never thought I would say, but you see, I must talk about it because cinema doesn't get more explosive or pink than this. The word Barbenheimer is a portmanteau, or a mix of the titles Barbie and Oppenheimer. Two high profile movies with nothing in common except a looming box office collision. They will both release on the 21st of July, but this is more than a black versus pink box office battle. It has become a meme fest, a total mood, a fan favorite phenomenon. And this is good for cinema. Our next report tells you more.
This is Barbenheimer, a 5-hour commitment, a testament to the power of memes. Yes, memes that rule the social media obsessed world. They've taken over 2 mega movies, Greta Gerwig's Barbie, Christopher Nolan's Oppenheimer, and birthed this portmanteau, Barbenheimer. How is this even a thing? After all, these 2 movies are poles apart. Oppenheimer is a grim, dark movie, a 3-hour history lesson about a man who created the nuclear holocaust. And then there's Barbie, a movie based on the iconic Barbie doll, and it's supposed to be ultra pink and the very opposite of serious. These movies have absolutely nothing in common except their release date, July 21st. And this very thing has become the butt of jokes, the inspiration for fan art, and of course, memes. Now, why is this a big deal? You see, these movies don't appeal to the same audience. Oppenheimer is what you would call a classic dad movie. You would expect men dressed in dark-colored shirts dragging their buddies for this dark movie. And maybe they'll sneak a cigarette before they enter a theater. Then there's Barbie, which was expected to receive a more female audience, and you can expect squealing and raw excitement in theaters.
I think Barbie represents to me a multi-generational woman who, as years have gone by, has really found her empowerment in being a woman and making little girls realize they could really be anything that they want to be.
Well, she has a million careers. Her outfits are so cool, and I just love Barbie.
I mean, I obviously played with her when I was a little kid, so it's just like now that I'm older, she's such an icon, and it's Barbie.
But all thanks to the memes floating on the internet, these movies have become a double-decker blockbuster. Fans are excited to jump on the hype train and watch both these movies. All kinds of fans. They're deciding outfits, which is a mix of aesthetics from both movies. They're planning the order in which they want to watch these movies. Barbie feels like a brunch movie to many, maybe because this pink fiesta can be followed by a hearty brunch, and the mimosas people down can help them cope with the Oppenheimer screening. But jokes apart, people aren't messing around when it comes to the Barbenheimer. And for cinema, this is really good news, because Barbenheimer is a free marketing campaign for the movies, and maybe it's better than what they could have come up with on their own, and even the stars are jumping on it. Oppenheimer protagonist Cillian Murphy promoted Barbie in a tweet, and the Barbie star Margot Robbie also played into it. She showcased her tickets to Oppenheimer. Barbie is expected to collect $80 million to $90 million during its opening weekend, and Oppenheimer about $45 million. This is big money, all thanks to this free internet campaign, which was much needed for Hollywood. Making movies is tough business. It always has been. But now the bar is higher than ever before because of the pandemic. It shuttered the movie theaters, paused movie productions, and hurt revenues all around. All in all, it was very bad for business. And 3 years later, cinema is still trying to bounce back. But the demand for movie-going isn't what it was. So for cinema, Barbenheimer seems like a savior. Its utter weirdness is just as crucial as its intelligence. And it's bringing cinema more than just light-hearted relief.